Fat Joe, the man, the myth, storyteller of the Bronx, a true hip hop legend. But somewhere along the way, people start asking, yo, is he serious right now? Because lately, every time this dude sits down for an interview, he drops another wild claim that's make the entire internet go, there is no way, Joe.
I once robbed my whole gym, the whole gym.
Like
70
Like,
kids
robbed 'em?
without a gun. Like, yo, everybody give me your coats, give me your Walkmans, give me your this. Some of the kids I was actually cool with.
what? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Today we are diving into why fans are calling him hip hop's biggest liar, and what that says about fame, ego, and legacy in 2025. Buckle up, this one's about to be messy. Before the memes, Fat Joe was the Bronx street hero. He came up in the early 90s, known for his raw bars, heavy voice, and respect in the streets. Flow Joe, Lean Back, What's Love, classic that defined an era. Joe earned his stripes. He built Terror Squad, introduced Remy Ma, and helped Big Pun reach legendary status. But fast forward 30 years later, and it feels like Joe's more known for his stories than his songs.
Hey, Fat Joe, can you tell us a story? So this one time I'm in the Bronx, and I got like 10,000 guys with me.
Leave me alone!
Let's talk about when things went off the rails. It all started with those long postcards interviews. Drink Champs, Vlad TV, Joe Biden podcast. Every appearance turned into story time with Fat Joe. He just say things like, I discovered Big Pun, I discovered Remy, I brought Khaled to the game. I was the first rapper in the Bronx with a Bentley. And people were like, bro,
What?
it was funny at first, the internet loved him. But soon fans noticed something, every story kept changing. One year, Big Pun discovered him, next year he discovered Big Pun. Twitter and Reddit went crazy making memes. Fat Joe be rewriting hip hops like it's fan fiction. And honestly, they weren't wrong. Now let's break down some of Joe's most viral caps. I discovered Remy Ma. Partially true, he gave her exposure, but Remy herself said she was already battle rapping heavy before Joe. I introduced DJ Khaled to the world. Khaled was already a Miami DJ and producer. Joe just helped him go mainstream. I brought Big Pun into rap. History says Big Pun had his own movement. Joe just had connection to push it. I was the first rapper to own a sneaker store. Bro, run. DMC had deals in the 18s. It's like every new interview, he's trying to one-up his last one. Next time he will probably say he taught Pac how to breed a drag. Once the internet catches you lying, it's over. Clips went viral. TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Reddit threads, all titled Fat Joe capping again. Creators start doing compilations, Fat Joe's top 10 tall tales. People loved the entertainment, but the respect, it starts fading. Even his real fans were like, we love you Joe, but chill, we got Google now. Memes labeled him the Gigi Khaled of Cap, and the Bronx storyteller. He became a walking punchline, not because he's relevant, but because the world has changed.
This ain't based off of no fucking reality, B.
Really?
It's
Fat Joe lyrics aren't based on reality?
not all of them, no. If that's the case, I wouldn't have a wife. You know?
Oh my God! I got you in 4K. Just dick rotted.
In the 18s, your legend came from what you said. Now it comes from what can be proven. Let's be honest, this is not just about lying. It's about ego and legacy. Fat Joe is from the old school, where respect was everything. You had to talk big, act big, and be feared. But now in 2025, rap is run by Gen Z kids who care more about streams than street cred. So when Joe exaggerates, it's like he's screaming, don't forget me. He wants to remind the world he was there where the culture was built. And in a way that's tragic, because he doesn't realize he already earned his place. It's not that he's lying to deceive people, He's lying to protect his legacy, to feel relevant again, to fight the silence that comes when you are no longer the main character. That's the funny part. The more he caps, the more he trends. Every outlandish story becomes a meme, then a clip, then a reaction video. He accidentally become a content machine.
I've been rapping professionally for 30 years. I've lied in almost 95% of my songs.
Modern hip-hop fans don't see him as a rapper anymore. They see him as an entertainment. And Joe leans into it. He keeps doing a podcast, keeps dropping quotes like, if I ain't say it, it ain't true. At this point, he's not even rapping anymore. He's podcasting for a living. It's a new era of fame, where clothes outranks credibility. And Fat Joe is a perfect example of how an OG can adapt, even if it means becoming a meme in the process. This whole Fat Joe situation is deeper than just him. It shows how hip hop fans changed. We used to celebrate storytelling, now we fact check it in real time. But maybe that's what is missing today. A little mystery, a little flair. Fat Joe comes from an era where exaggeration was an art. You brag about stuff you didn't really do. That's hip hop DNA. So when we call him a liar, maybe we're just calling him a rapper from a different time. This is Kadeen, where we talk truth, chaos, and the madness of internet culture. If you made this far, hit subscribe, because next days we're diving into another story that will make you go, bro, ain't no way.